Hey guys, and welcome back to Battle Cats. Now in this video, we're going to be clearing Cats of the Cosmos Chapter 3. Which is the final story mode chapter that we have to do. As you can see, I've gone Stellar Garnet, Phoebe Beryl, Lunar Citrine, Ganymede Topaz, and Callisto Amethyst, all to 100%. All of these are irrelevant. I don't really want to grind that one or this one. And I've also got the Mystery Mask to 100%, which says that a strange effect will activate, but in reality, it doesn't. It just makes the cat god weaker, like how the alien treasures work normally. Now, I already got everything from Chapter 1 of Cats of the Cosmos maxed out. In Chapter 2, I'm only missing 11. But I do got all the crystals maxed out. I don't have that. I do have that, and I don't have that maxed out, and I do got this maxed out. So I got all of those. So I can almost like fully max out. But since the last episode, which wasn't too long ago for me, but by the time this comes out, it'll be like a day or something. I cleared floor 40 of the Heavenly Tower, which gave me access to the Infernal Tower. Cleared floor 30 of the Infernal Tower. Reward can only be cleared once the true form of Hermit Cat. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Next vid, hopefully, will be the Otherworld Coliseum. But I cleared floor 30. It gave me, floor 40. I keep saying 30. It gave me a new unit called Mass Eulala. Join the cat army, saying the law of my clan is to serve the strongest of warriors. Cool story, bro. Powerful long-range area attacks. Overall, floor 40 wasn't really that hard. The only thing is the boss is a traitless that warps stuff away. But for some reason, the warp wasn't really triggering too often, so it was pretty easy. And the boss was like significantly weaker than floor 30's boss, Hermit Cat. So I also just didn't really feel like recording, so that's my bad. And I kind of wanted to clear it because it gave rare tickets and I wanted to gamble. And my gambling paid off by giving me D'Artagnan, a spunky young soldier who with a lot to prove, but even he doesn't know his own strength. Massive damage to any traded enemy. So he's actually pretty decent, but in the second form he goes into like being small and spammy to big and strong like a normal Uber. Meowsketeer, with his razor-sharp blade and unbreakable spirit, he'll risk it all to protect his comrades. Massive damage to traded enemies. So, the only thing he really gains is better stats and an immunity to wave and warp. Honestly, I wish I got the traitless, the traitless counter version of him. Because that would have been a lot better for me. But look at the Infernal. It's like the Heavenly Tower, but like inverted. Alright, Valkyrie Cat's trial. You know what? We can go on like a... Oh yeah, there's Growing Strange on right now. But like we can go on a little side quest. Let's finally do Valkyrie Cat's trial. Journey to Talent. Now, Valkyrie Cat was floating an alien. I assume that she's still going to be a floating. I don't know about the alien. But considering it was unlocked after Cats of the Cosmos Chapter 1, she might be. So I'm going to get some anti-alien and floating. Now, traitless counters could be useful. But like, I don't know. Okay. First of all, we take out you two. Now let's see some anti-floating, and I guess we can throw in some alien. Hold up. Oh, you can knock back everything, but you're useless to a true form. Alright, let's definitely throw in Sanzo. Also, my level 50 cameraman. Do the plus levels. And I did get a little bit of XP. Oh, we definitely gotta put in a fish, man. Got a little bit of XP, which I used to get baby cat to level 52, which took all my dark cat size. And if I get 13 more and a lot more XP, we can get him all the way up to 60. I forgot to mention this, but I got Lucifer the Fallen. Expelled after attempting to acquire forbidden powers. Annihilates opponents with his fallen angel's hellblade. Strong versus floating Anaku with a chance of surge. Pretty cool. Is he LD? Yeah, he is. Okay, you know what? He's level 27, but like, let's give him a chance. You feel me? Let's give him a chance. Also, Lucifer is only level 8, so he's not coming along. Oh, I didn't really put in any anti-alien. Of course, we need a stupid barrier breaker. Or you know what? Sorry, cameraman, but you gotta go. Let's throw in Kitty of Liberty. Alright, hopefully there's not too many aliens. But since we unlocked this like after Castle Cosmos Chapter 1, I feel like it might be scaled to Chapter 1's treasures for at least the starred alien. Because we have treasures all the way up to Chapter 3, this should be pretty easy. Nice. Okay, yo, he's fast. I've only used him in his first one. Not really in his second. Oh, shoot. So, it's like an uncorrupted Valkyrie. Okay, uncorrupted Valkyrie is kinda strong. I take it back. Uncorrupted Valkyrie is very strong. Alright, and the Gory didn't instantly die. But the Solo Beetles did, so that's interesting. Let's go. Okay. Honestly, I don't think Sanzo Slow is gonna do too much, but if we get enough money, we're gonna go for Baby Cat. Alright. Get him. Shield jump. Oh, what is that like a shield on? Wait, what do they have the shield on in your Valkyrie strengthened? Because Izanagi is just melting Valkyrie's health. And I mean melting. But yeah, this would definitely be possible without Izanagi. This Valkyrie seems pretty weak. Well, yo, what is that there? Well, we should be hitting the... maybe it's like a base barrier or something like the starred alien stuff. So when we're done with this, I'm gonna see if we can hit the base. I'm gonna see if we can hit the base with Kitty of Liberty. Okay. But right now, Kitty of Liberty needs to start doing his job and breaking some barriers. That's because Valkyrie pops her strength in. Which is not good for us. Oh wait. No, Kitty of Liberty didn't hit it, but I think it died when like Valkyrie died. So maybe it's like a barrier stopping people from teasing stages, because in a lot of strategies, well, specifically T strategy, I've seen this unit called Healer Cat CC, which is a cat that just like freezes everything. I'm pretty sure it freezes like all traded enemies or just like anything with a trait, including traitless. Even though it says traitless, they're counted as a trait, which is weird. Alright, so far, Meowsketeer don't seem that good. But real quick, after this, I'm gonna go on another little side quest and see some rankings. And also, the main ranking I refer to for stuff like this when I get a new Uber is, I'm pretty sure his name is like Neo. He made this ranking a year ago of every Uber and Battle Cats. Alright, nice. Valkyrie's talents. Bahamut Catch Trial. Okay, you know, Valkyrie is like pretty easy. Valkyrie was pretty easy, but at the same time, Valkyrie is kind of mid, so they probably made her trial kind of easy, and then maybe they gave her some half-decent talent so she'd at least become usable. So I got anything here? No, I don't. But yeah, maybe she actually became like usable now, because I don't really only use her in like special only stages or like 4 crown levels because of that freeze. But her stats are pretty bad. So okay, strengthen, freeze, cost down. I am poor on MP. Alright. But like, they made Valkyrie's trial pretty easy because Valkyrie is pretty mid. And her talents are alright, I guess. But Valkyrie Cat's trial, it is a 9-star. But like, Bahamut's pretty strong. He's pretty good. Talents, like, they'd probably... No, it would be an outrage to people if Bahamut had bad talents. So they probably gave him some pretty good talents. And good talents on Bahamut mean that it's going to be hard to get them. And if it's hard to get them, I don't know if we should do that right now. But if there's time left in the video at the end, we might. Or I might save it for a future one. But real quick, let me check the ranking. Alright, Meowsketeer and Lucifer were both ranked pretty high, so that's good to see. But back to the main point. The Big Bang. Okay, let's see. Now, the boss, like, god bosses that I've seen so far, they've all been traitless. So I'm gonna steal over my generalist loadout, put that in, grab some anti-traitless and some anti-alien. Alright, let's see what we got. First of all, let's take out you. Let's also take out Bomber Cat. Let's also take out regular Racer. Throw in a Chill Cat, Psycho Cat, Catalyte. Might take... Actually, wait. Take you out. Throw in Tourist Cat, because I used him against one of the other gods, and he was actually pretty good to cancel their attack. Because it's a 3-part multi-hit. Take you out. Throw in Seafarer. Gotta take KG out. We're gonna need some anti-traitless, and the gods are pretty long range, so sorry, man, but you gotta go. You know, I don't know if Mitama's gonna be too good, because that's slow and weak and probably won't be the best. Alright. Now let's focus on the alien and less on the traitless. Oh wait, a Baja is gonna be good. Alright, you know, let's just put in Meowsketeer. Give him a time to shine. And we could go God versus God, but nah. This is our loadout. And also we're going a Baja over Cat God because Cat God sucks. Man, he's like actually garbage. I used the Cat God freebie in one stage. Ooh, bro, they chiseled him. And that's not the point. Alright, let's see what he does. Okay, he waves and warps. Pretty weird combo, if I'm being honest. But warp immune units like Meowsketeer are gonna suffer, because that wave definitely is gonna be doing some damage. But with all Cats of the Cosmos treasures, this should be a lot easier than it would be. Okay, they didn't flinch after a hit from Jelly Dumpling. That is not a good sign. Alright, yeah. Stop juggling my baby cat. He's level 52. Okay? 50 freaking 2. He's getting juggled. Seafarer is dying. They're not even getting frozen. Oh, never mind. He actually landed a pretty strong blow. Okay. Let me turn that down. Use the Noggies. Alright. Cat God's approaching. These started aliens are horrible. Like, straight up horrible. They have to be one of the worst things ever created and put into this game. That is a mini cyclone. Okay, yep. Yo, Ethan, why are you not getting warped, man? I don't want you to take damage. Alright. Gonna push him back. Gonna get you. Nice. Baja's juggling. Sorta. Yes, he's actually getting stunned. Yeah, we're just juggling him without his backup. He's garbage. Honestly, this is easy. Yo, all you gotta do is just get a Baja and like a Tourist Cat or some anti-trailers that can like knock him back or something. Just like disrupt his attack cycle, make him restart his attack, and he's fodder. You know, for Cats of the Cosmos Chapter 3, this is a lot easier than even Chapter 2. All you really gotta do for this is remove the starred aliens. Like, the boss by himself ain't even that hard. Like, I feel like for most bosses in this game, without their support, they're pretty weak. Like, it's really the support that makes the boss. Hey, and a superior on top of it. Nice. I feel like I gotta read this. But nah, y'all already saw it before. A platinum ticket. Thank you. Cats of the Cosmos completion bonus. Great job defeating the cat god. For your hard work, Super Feline is now available in the Cat Capsule Plus? Are we gonna get a new type of cat capsule? Cat Capsule Plus unlock cat storage increase from 64 to 128. I don't think that's ever gonna be useful. I don't hoard my cats. I don't know who even does that. The normal cat exchange changed from 1 NP to 2 NP. Oh my god, wow. I'm gonna end up selling my normal cats for NP. Yeah, I'm not doing that, and I don't think I'm ever gonna get my normal cats to freaking plus 9 billion. Like some people have them. Oh, yo, let's spin that platinum ticket. Stage clear bonus. Defeat the almighty entity waiting in chapter 3 and earn an incredible reward. Hold up. What entity? I'm actually confused. Like, what thing are they talking about? But anyway, please give me Epic Fest or Uber Fest. Please. Please. Come on. No. Dude. Come on, a freaking dupe. Bro, I have like 20 something Ubers. I think I have like 22 Ubers now. And literally, you guys could have given me any of these guys besides D'Artagnan. Any of these guys besides Dart Matama. Y'all could have given me Pai, Ray, Sakura, Emma, Sirius, Princess Cat, any of the Nekalugas besides Balawon, any of the Dynamites besides Balrog and Balrog, Cat Machine, and Baby Cat. Any of the Varijaws besides KG or Amakusa. Y'all could have gave me any of the Galaxy Gals besides Coppermine. Y'all could have gave me any of the Dragon Emperors besides Dahlia-san. Y'all could have gave me any of the Ultra Souls besides Kachi or Kintaro. Not Kachi. Y'all could have gave me any of the Ultra Souls besides Shitakiri Sparrow and Kintaro. Y'all could have given me any Dark Heroes. Specifically Warlock and Pierre. Y'all could have given me Warlock and Pierre. Y'all could have given me any of the Dark Heroes besides Akira or Saki. Y'all could have given me any of the Almighties besides Ganesha, Kronos, and Lucifer. Y'all could have given me any of the Iron Legion besides what's his face? The guy I have, I forgot. Mighty Therm Deluxe, I think that's his name. And y'all could have given me any of the Pixies besides Komori. But no, they had to give me one of the 22 Ubers I actually own. At this point, just give me NP. Like, genuinely, Battle Cats, you suck. Ponos, you suck too. Okay, who do I got with usable talents? What about you? Dodge and Target Black, I don't care about. Immune to anything, I don't care about. Barrier Breaker, Weaken, I don't care about. Weaken, I don't care about. Same for the recovery speed. Massive damage could be useful, but no, I don't have enough anyway. Knockback and immune to surge. Well, immune to surge could be useful. Nothing here I actually care about. Leveling up your wave, I guess. You getting a surge and immunity is, I guess, could be useful. You getting attack up and immune to surge could be useful. But like for the specials, they all need like the buffs or stuff. Resist toxic and soul strike are not going to be useful. Now that shield piercing, mini wave, survive, and surge immunity could honestly be useful. Or I mean, I could get Valkyrie's talent for that strengthen, freeze up, and cost down. But no. Maybe. No, and no. No. Well, if they're already slow, then they don't exactly need to be weakened. Survive could be decent. No, besides that Target Relic. No, maybe, and no. I already got Target Relic. That recovery speed could be useful at some point. None of you guys are actually useful, because I don't know any angels that are going to curse Ramen. Survive could be useful. And also, I figured out that the curse is only a 2% chance, which kind of sucks. Like I said before, if they're weakened, they don't need to be slowed. And zombies, I already have a zombie slower. No. Target Aku honestly could be useful, but then I might need to get the surge immunity. Target Alien, I don't need. Same for Savage Blow, especially because you're a crowd control unit. Why would you need a Savage Blow? You're not a damage dealer. You're not part of them, okay? Barrier Breaker and Curse immunity. No. What? Okay. Weaken on Shigong could be useful, but Warp Walker is a definite no. Alright, resist, freeze, slow, all of this stuff. Slow. No, higher or longer slow could be useful. Survive and Barrier Breaker, no, because like if an enemy's in his blind spot and he dies, then there's no point in bringing him back because he's just gonna die all over again, and I barely even use him. Weaken honestly could be useful. Curse immunity, that's a no. But floating enemy curses, am I right? Right? Who cares? Slow, no. I already have a floating slower, and I don't need my rusher slowing them. Same for you, Pizza. I have a black slower, but he kind of sucks, and I never use him for that. Wave attack on Pizza honestly could be useful. Slapstick's weaken also could be useful. Same for Seafarer's freeze. House Life Savage Blow could be pretty decent. Kitty of Liberty knocking back aliens is something unneeded. I don't know why they keep wanting us to knock back aliens. Plus, I'm already done with Cats of the Cosmos. It's not like I'm going to see aliens all too often. There's totally not going to be like 5 billion alien stages in the future. And for, what's her name? Like Fiend Cat. Tough verse Aku and Angel could be useful. And that target Angel could also be useful. Freeze could be useful. I already have your strengthen maxed out. The attack, defense, and cost down would be really the only thing. I don't need your slows. Stop trying to give me slows for aliens and stuff. Alien and floating, I don't need slows for those. Now that strengthen. Okay, that could be pretty good. And then if I get them to 60, those ultra talents are pretty nice. Same for Akira's because like, dang it, I got off of it. For Akira, like, his first form freezes aliens, his second form strengthens, his third is strong against. Talents, bring those three to get, well, bring all three of those traits together, plus and survive. That honestly could be useful. Then target Aku and Surge would actually be pretty useful. Okay, let's see any uber, super rare, or rare that I can true form and get talent for. You, I could. Same for you. I'm not even gonna waste my time on you. Pretty much suck. Same for you two. Especially because knocking back angel and black enemies are literally some pretty garbage abilities. Now dodging red could be decent, and I heard that you gotta dodge Aku, like you gotta target Aku talent. So that could honestly be pretty useful, but you do need a epic cat fruit seed. Some of y'all don't got true forms. Well, you have a true form, but you don't get talents. Same for you. All of you guys. Yeah, I can get this one, but nah, I don't care about it. All of y'all. Bad Cat and Delinquent Cat could have useful talents. Avaloki, whatever her face is. And Avaloki is useless. Juliet can be useful. And it would take one of my 14 cat fruits. But I don't think any of the legend cats have talent in their true form. Besides, like, Awakened Bahamut and Valkyrie. But that's just because those two are, like, the ones that you get from Empire Cats, so they're special, and then you get their true forms. Cataphone, no. Dude, I'm on a whole freaking side quest. Power Saw, you take an epic cat fruit. I really want to max out Manic Eraser. But, yeah, he don't get talents. Amakusa could have talent. Same for Coppermine, whose true form won't even be that hard to get if I want. Kintaro's true form I can actually get if I go get those 2 cat fruits, but nah. Chun Chun is in a nah. Saki's true form. Like, I actually want to see what talent Saki has. Same for Ganesha and Kronos. Lucifer could have good talents. Same for you. I'm gonna save it for my Ubers, honestly. Because at heart, I am a true Uber carry. I literally have enough Ubers to make 2 full Uber loadouts and then still have some left over. And also, let's get Courier to 44. Yeah, I'm kind of rich on Ubers, but what entity are they talking about? Let's see. Anything weird? Anything? And maybe it's back at Earth. Oh, wait. Actually, I saw something. What is that? It looks like it's a starred alien. And, like, Vega's, like, infested. Alright, hold up. Enough side questing. It is time for battle. Gonna throw in a U. Honestly, I don't know if we just keep it Dark Tanyan in. Could throw in a Saki. Nah, we're keeping Dark Tanyan. Or not Dark Tanyan, Dark. I don't get why they named him Dark. Dartanyan. It sounds like weird. Dartanyan, I can understand, but Dart is a no-go. Okay, yo, he's fast. And he's charging up something. Hold up, wait. Is it too late? No, it's too late. I was gonna bring in a Balrog. Okay. We got epic final boss music! Didn't mean the waves, crap. Okay, yo, he's charging that up. Go Baja, go! Go Baja, crap. It's an SBK. Alright, SBK. Let's go. Alright, nice. We're knocking back whatever that is. Okay, yo, a boar? Crap, I don't even have a courier, no? Okay. Boar can be an issue. But that dude looks like he takes 3 bajillion years to charge up his attack. So, we could probably beat this. Hey, stay back, I say. Hey, stay back. Bro, if he was not immune to waves, freaking Jelly Dumpling would be wrecking him right now. Okay. Alright, Izanagi is getting destroyed by the boar. And yo, I don't like the fact. Oh, no. Uh, 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 what was that attack? It literally just blew up every... Oh, do we only have like one try on this? It's like a one try type of... Okay, no, we don't. But yo, what the heck was that attack? It like nuked the whole field and reached from their base to our base and then destroyed literally everything. Yo, what is that thing? Filibuster obstruct. The after millennia lost among the stars. A strange force once again wreaks havoc on the Galactic Cat Empire. The chaos it wields may rewrite the laws of reality. Bun Bun's DNA got bonded. Oh wait, no, we already saw that. Okay, so it's a Bun Bun, a Boar, an SBK, a Kid Tappa, and a General Gregory. Alright, he is a starred alien, like I was saying earlier. But he's also a floating enemy, which I probably should have guessed that. So we're going to need some floating red and alien, which are some pretty easy tricks to counter. Now, like here, we're going to take out both of y'all. He was immune to waves, which honestly sucks for us. But yo, we need pure power. He seems to have a lot of knockbacks, which is good because they reset his attack that takes forever. So we're looking for insane damage, massive damage, or strong against. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright. We need fast. Aha, Fishman is perfect. We need some fast peoples. Yo, honestly, like, we could probably take out Baby Cat and throw in Saki. Oh, yeah, plus Balrog, And we're going first form Saki because of that good red target to help deal with that boar. So I'd say we got this. Hey. Yeah, probably should have attacked a second sooner. Alright, next one up is SBK. So we need to take him down before Filibuster over here launches an attack and we lose. Alright, Jelly Dumpling Part 2. Alright, go Baja, go! Nice. Alright, his attack takes like 2 minutes to charge. Baja is doing some pretty good damage to him. Alright. I feel like every time one enemy dies, another one spawns. Hey, Courier, Jelly Dumpling, Fishman, I would appreciate it if you guys killed this dude. My gosh, people. Thank you. No. Get Izanagi. We need Izanagi before this dude starts charging up fully. Because when you see his little planets come in, we're basically doomed. Yeah, that means he's about to fire. Come on. Dude, come on. No. No, come on, dude. Bro. We just need one more hit on Izanagi, too. Okay. Let's try this. Alright. This time I went for the same strat I did the first time with Jelly Dumpling a Baja. Now hopefully we get a few more hits off. Okay. Not good. Izanagi. Please handle this dude. Like, please. Where Baja fails, she is here to pick up the slack. Okay, yo. The planets are gonna be coming in soon. And they're already here. Okay, yo. Can we, like, not die? Yes. Come on, Izanagi. Let's go! Okay, a little too close. But overall, yo, this could be the attempt. No, the freaking Bun Bun. Move. Oh, come on. Of course, Bun Bun had to freaking ruin it. Yes. No, Saki did not hit. Her shot. Okay. Alright. If we can get it. Yes, he's close. Alright, nice. Now we can just juggle the dude. Perfect. Or even hit in the base too, because it doesn't have that stupid barrier thing like the Valkyrie Cat stage did. Honestly, because I saw how short it was for the ending of Cats of the Cosmos, I was planning on just doing the Baja trial, but nah. Because they decided to pull up with a little surprise. But right now, their little surprise is being melted by a strengthened Greater Balrog. Who literally had... Okay. What do y'all think a General Gregory is going to do? No. Okay. Maybe Gregory is doing a little bit more than I thought. Either way, Baja blasted him. Oh wow, a second one. Saki socked him in the face. No more worlds to conquer. You defeated an all-powerful enemy. Special Unit Filibuster Cat X has pledged its loyalty to your cat army. Claim it at the upgrade menu. Awesome new cat. That was a pretty cool Easter egg. Defeat Filibuster Obstructa. And while we're here, I've literally defeated every single Cyclone besides the Aku Cyclone. So he's next on my hit list. Also, Dead on Debut and Blue Impact. Those two stages are also on my hit list. Now, Bottom of the Swamp, Prelude to Ruin, Temptation Symphony, Course of Torment, Wanwan's Glory, Xeono Rises, Rashomon, and Reign of the Tyrant. Hunt for the Xenobeast, Jumbo Invasion. Okay. Alright, on my hit list of stages I want to beat, we have Dead on Debut, Blue Impact, Bottom of the Swamp, Prelude to Ruin, stages that I might be able to beat. Courts of Torment, Wanwan's Glory, Xeon. I don't know about Xeono. Same for Rashomon and Reign of the Tyrant. Also Hunt for the Xenobeast, Jumbo Invasion, all the Malevolent stuff, which I don't even know what it is, and Clan of the Maniacs. Plus floor 50 of the Heavenly Tower, and floor 30 of the Infernal Tower. Underground Labyrinth, I don't even know what it is. And all of these barren stuff. All of these barren things, I don't know. Play for the Omens, Giga Wanwan, Behemoth Culling, Dojamaru. Hold up. Wait, is he the next Legend Cat? Heart of Clay, unlock Dojamaru. Yeah, I think he is. And then 5. Okay, there's 6 more total. No, 7 more total. And now, Stories of Legend gave us 5 Legend Cats. Assuming that Uncanny Legends does the same thing, we're gonna get 5 Legend Cats. Meaning that the last one is gonna be here. So, are these two like a part of another legend after Uncanny Legends? Or are they like in Uncanny Legends and they're pulling like a filibuster or something like that, making like a secret boss? An ancient life form once annihilated by the power of Doge but now restored with super glue. Omni Strike was 100% freeze versus traitless. Alright, now knowing Ponos and just games in general, he's not going to be like the boss in terms of stats, but his overall attack is going to be similar to the boss. And that attack was a big old orb thing that took 5 billion years to charge but nuked everything. While Mina's was a super long range attack that shot basically across the whole map. But they nerfed her down to barely having any range. So what I'm thinking, they probably toned down the attack. Of course, they lowered the stats to be absolute garbage. Then they probably toned down the attack to be like a tiny little ball. Yeah, at least for these guys, they don't have super huge attacks that Ponos can ruin. But, yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it and see y'all in the next episode of Battle Cats.